Good morning, good evening, hello, wherever you may be. My name is Don Ashman, as you should know by now, Editor-in-Chief and Publisher of Hidenet Market Reports. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Night Report, which is actually being made Monday morning, or Monday night, wherever you may live in the world. We have readers in over 65 countries, and no doubt there's people watching us in various places around the world as well. Anyhow, in Europe this week, Andrea Guolo, who lives in Bologna, reports from Italy that there was a pickup in Chinese buying for lighter cows. This lighter weight cows, if you've been reading our European reports, were neglected because the heavyweight cows went for automotive. They were big enough. But the lighter weight cows were kind of languishing until until Chinese furniture business picked up, leather furniture upholstery business picked up, and the Chinese came in this past week, bought heavily, and more or less cleaned up the available supplies in Europe of the lighter weight cows. Naturally, this firmed up prices, and many producers were sold out. More than a few highs went to this segment of the smaller northern Chinese tanners than just European cows, but that was the highlight out of Europe. UK sheep, Andrea reports, are still weaker still, and 8 to 12 kilo calf are having difficulty finding buyers, although the bigger, more preferable skins are no problem using those. Ox heifers, bulls are firmly steady. North America this week, prices were basically steady, albeit firmly steady, on steers and cows. Trading volume appeared low. The export numbers as of November 3rd, released by the United States Department of Agriculture, showed that sales and shipments were above the kill. The kills are running around 610,000 per week, and this was the second week in a row, and maybe it is one of the few weeks this year where sales surpass slaughter. We think that's temporary, and it'll go back to the traditional majority of weeks where sales did not surpass slaughter. This is according to the United States Department of Agriculture, where some of these numbers raise some questions. Texas sold it at around $76 to $78 CNF on 60-68 pound averages, and our forecasts were right again, predicting the firmly steady market. If you want to know what's going to happen next week, you got to go and sign up for a free trial or read our market reports at the U.S. Week in Review, where we give forecasts each week, which are about 85% accurate. That alone is worth the price of a subscription. One good trade, you've got your money back. So again, in our Latin American, European, and U.S. reports, we give forecasts which are tremendously accurate, not 100%, but very close. And can you afford to be without reading Hidenet every week? Latin American report, David Guel in Novo Hamburgo, Brazil, reports there was a pickup in Chinese demand and other Asian demand on TR1s, TR2s, TR3s, and the low grades. The better wet blue sold down there for $1.25 CFR on 22, 23 kilos. The heavier TR sold at TR1, TR2 about $1.30. Low grades and splits found better demand as well, probably for the same reason that the Chinese were buying in Europe. There was demand for lower grade product, which is wonderful because that product had been up to here for a long, long time, especially splits. Fresh hides in Brazil remain firm due to continued low kills. In fact, in Paraguay, Uruguay, and Argentina as well, which we also cover. There's coverage of the Antique Mexico Fair in Leon this past week, and other things going on in that part of the world. Hidenet.com. In America, that was Latin America. I want to remind you that we have a weekly international report. In this report, we cover Africa, anywhere from Africa and Argentina to China to Europe, Greece, India, Iran, Tunisia, the UK, and the US, to name a few. 25 to 30 important origins covered every week in the Hidenet International Report. Can you afford to miss out on this information? Hidenet.com, free trial, check us out. We look pretty good. Hidenet, your eyes in the market. Thanks, we'll see you next week.